Hello everyone. In today's video, let's have a quick look at how DENT is positioned for eSIM. eSIM is going to be the new uh, technology that's going to drive the mobile industry towards a SIM, a virtual SIM will be provided for every user. So let's have a quick look at the recent tweets on their Twitter channel. So if you can see, the tweet was made on May 2000, May 24th of 2019. So well done, Raman. There was special eSIM team, Michael and Axel. So pretty much, Miko has highlighted here. They participated in one of the World Conference in Amsterdam. So Miko highlighted that they have their own uh, special eSIM team. So that is pretty promising. So that makes us pretty obvious that Dent is working on some sort of eSIM solution and get a bigger market of their mobile data services. So let's have a look at one of the Apple's website, Apple support website. So this is Apple support website, and there you can see it talks about the different providers that provide eSIM solutions, and then on the end it mentions about two companies called GigSky and TruePhone. So they are the two companies at the moment who provide eSIM solutions globally to provide a solution for the roaming problem, and they provide quite relatively cheaper um, packages compared to the costly, insane roaming charges that they have to users have to encounter. So yeah, let's look. Today I just bumped on two other companies which does pretty much um, uh, what TruePhone and GigSky does. This is another company called No Roaming. So they got pretty good solutions on eSIM technology and provide pretty good rates as well. So yeah, they are doing pretty well. And there's another company called Flexzero. So they are providing data roaming in 140 countries, um, and they provide their own microchip, SIM card, and eSIM. Um, and yep, they got a pretty good. They have got their own app as well. So let's have a quick check on what they do. So I would probably
Service that gives you
let
data
you watch
access
the
in over
video.
100 countries for an entire year. No hefty roaming charges and no hassle of changing SIM cards. How does it work? Just attach our microchip to your existing SIM card to access our networks. Then, when abroad, switch to Flexzero X via the mobile app and get instant data access. Refer your friends to download the app and earn free data. You can surf anytime, anywhere with Flexzero X. Download our app today, available on Android and iOS.
Yeah, so pretty much you can see they have their own app and they try to sell their mobile data and voice minutes through their app. So the app is the platform which allows users to buy and sell data. So Dent already got the app through which um, the existing roughly nearly 18 million users can, who are already doing that. But what Dent is missing is the eSIM. See, if they manage to get eSIM as a as an add-on to their existing service, that would be mind-blowing um, from my point of view. Because what this company FlexiRoam does is they provide the eSIM, and then on top of it they provide their pass packages. So in terms of what Dent does, which Dent additionally allows you to trade your mobile data and sell your excess data and do cross-border top-ups as well. So which these technologies, these providers, they don't do. They are just looking for some money on selling the packages, and they know that eSIM is the future, and there's going to be a big market share to gain. So that's one of the companies that I want to show today. And another one is no roaming, which is also pretty much like what Flexzero does. So if you look at that, there's another no roaming is selected as a Tango partner for roaming solutions. So basically, no roaming is using Tango as their provider, like what DENT does. DENT uses Acuto as a provider for their data needs. So Tango is the company which is publicly traded in Nasdaq. So they provide the eSIM APIs for them so that they can sell the packages through them. So it's pretty good. Um, this pretty interesting partnership. So from my point of view, what how Dent is positioned is really good. So they basically have the um, platform for selling mobile data and voice minutes. So now that all they need is just get a decent uh, eSIM launch. So a mixture of eSIM plus their existing platform would be a really big hit, because the future is going to be more of eSIM. So users, they don't have to buy physical SIM cards, and when they go to another country, they don't need to swap their SIM cards, or they don't need to buy dual SIM phones. Instead, they just use the same virtual SIM, and whenever they travel to different countries, they can buy their local packages, and your eSIM automatically recognizes the change of your geographical location and lets you buy packages from your local provider, whichever country you are in. So that's the idea basically. So from my opinion, Dent is clearly positioned for the eSIM technologies, and let's wait and see. And we already know in the roadmap, in 2020 January, they are planning to launch in India as well. So that's a pretty big work going back in the behind the scenes in this quarter, which we see it from the tweet from Miko recently. So yes, so people who are this is today's price chart from Dent. So people who must be panicked by the selling going on, but it's just a correction from my opinion. But this is going to change once we have more information and more partnerships and more users. And remember, we have a retail campaign being expected in Q2 2019 as well, which is with Unilever. So they are trying to launch a retail campaign where they incentivize the users of their system with users of Unilever's products. They get a free mobile data when they buy their products. So that retail campaign could be expected today, this week. Sorry, this week. So yeah, let's stay tuned, and let's hope for some more news along this week.